What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining us. This is episode 3 of Creating a Legacy on Football Manager 2016. If you're liking the series so far, please hit that like button, please hit subscribe and follow for more. Now, straight away you will see we are on the transfer screen. Why are we on this screen? It's because we are on the last day of the transfer window. No deals by FC United Manchester will be done today. So the signs we can see on the side here are the only signings that have been brought into the club. So I think it's only fitting. The first thing we do is check these players out. So as you remember, the first guy we signed was Lee Hendry. Only 1.5 star according to the assistant, but I actually quite like him. I think he's got some decent stats. He's only played the one game for us so far, but he played a 6.9. So at the end of the day, he started in a decent vein of form. Hopefully he continues that. The second signing was Jack Williams, and as you can see, a lot of his stats are dropping, and that's because you will see in the breaking news along the bottom, guys, he is out for up to 6 weeks with a twisted knee, which was really disappointing, but hopefully he comes back, gets strong again, and can pick up some good form for us. I'm really hoping this guy can become a great player. As you see, he had an 83% pass completion, so his 6.67 average rating is actually not really fair because he played really well for us. Now what I will say is, you can see on the side we are sitting in 7th place, guys. We have won 3, we've drew 2, and we have only lost the 1 game. We have 11 points and we are joint with a few teams on the 11 points. So let's check out exactly how and why we have 11 points. So here you can see the fixture screen. So you were with us for the opening day, which was Gloucester 2-0 victory away from home. We followed that up with a 0-0 in the local derby against Stockport County. Really disappointing, really boring game, to be honest. So it wasn't a game to remember, it wasn't a game people are going to talk about for years to come. That was followed up with a defeat at home to Tamworth. Again, really disappointing. We just never turned up, never played well. After that, it was a 2-1 victory against Chorley. Really happy with how we played. Team looked good. We started to look like we could actually be a force in this league. We conceded a late goal, which was disappointing. We followed that with a 0-0 against Brackley. That was our second 0-0 and our third time this season we haven't scored a goal, which is slightly worrying. Our strikers aren't scoring, but defensively you can see we've only conceded 3 in the 6 games so far. So I'm happy with defensively. I just need to find that little tweak which doesn't ruin us defensively but makes us a better team attacking. Now the final game before this live recording was a 2-1 away victory Hendnesford. Now really happy with how that went. Again, we looked good, conceded late on, which is again disappointing, showing a lack of concentration. Something hopefully the team can work on and start improving, because I really would like to make sure that we just look a better team, to be honest, all round. So fingers crossed that can get sorted. Okay guys, so as you see, we've only made the 2 signings, so coming onto this screen is something I'm going to do at the end of them transfer windows. Hopefully in future windows we're going to have more signings, so there's going to be more for you to see. The breaking news, there's very little happening in terms of transfers, nothing. There could have been something breaking news, we signed someone at the last minute but it didn't happen. The only injury really is to Jack Williams, so again, nothing really to shout home about. And the fact we're sitting in 7th place and we are joined with a couple of teams ahead of us, which is fantastic. Hopefully we can push on, and next time we're on this screen you will see us in 1st place. But obviously during the transfer windows this screen will not be used, it will be just in the FM screen. So now I'm going to shoot over to the Football Manager screen, ready for the game. Okay guys, so welcome to the match. So as you can see, we are 4-5 odds-on favourites to win this game, with Curtis Ashton at 3-1. The draw's 2-1. So the bookies are backing us to win this game. As you can see, we're going with the 4-1-4-1 tactic, which will be reviewed in the next game, I think, as the game gets further on, and I feel like I can talk about it a bit more the more games I've played with it. The only change is Stott has been dropped for Birch, and that's mainly due to fitness issues. It's nothing to do with form. And they play in a 4-2-1-2-1, and I think with that kind of formation they're really going to struggle to create anything up front against ourselves. But their 2 defensive midfielders might completely cancel out our deep line forward, so it's something we're definitely going to have to keep a lookout for during this game. But we'll just see exactly how it pans out for the first few minutes, and then maybe make a change if we have to. So while we're on the wing, that's due to injuries, and unfortunately Jerome Wright just is not ready to come back yet. He has been out, but he is fit. He's just not fit enough for the squad. So we've started well. We're the only ones to have a shot. They haven't had a shot. We've had 68% possession in the first 20 minutes, down to 58 now. Throw in for them though, Wright. Woodward back to Wright, ball in. What is he doing? How many times has Cornell done that now? Sorry, Carnell. Should call him Cornell. Perhaps we called him the wrong name after that. Dreadful display again. That's a few times. It happened in pre-season and now it's happened there. But Wolf is in, and Wolf has actually took that away, and that is 1-1 on the 38th minute. So fantastic, we're back in it after that calamity from the keeper. So well played to the lads. This half's gone very quick. Just encouraging for the last 5 minutes of this half. Corner though here, right with the ball in. And Carnell's just made an absolute beautiful save. Making up for the goal, not quite, but good start to doing it. Keep going out there. I'm going to bring on Richie Gardner, because Murray is not the fittest at 67%. So Roberts to Downey to Watson to Ecclesey to Watson, Brown, Ecclesey, he's picked it up. They're having a lot of possession here. Watson gets the ball out. It's just kept it. Please don't get right. Come on, is that ours? Not too sure, and nothing's getting given. It appears to have just been kind of moved on. I mean, the draw would move us up in a 5th, still 3 points off top, but that means if we can get the victory, we're going to go joint 2nd, which would be fantastic at this time of the season. Come on. Cruz Ashton with the ball out wide. Downey gets in Ecclesey. Great tackle, great save, but it's tucked around the rebound. We are now losing 2-1, and tactical changes are going to be needed. So straight away, I'm actually going to make you an inside forward on attack. Same with you. Then you're going to drop, which hopefully will pull them forwards out. I'm going to move you in there, which is for one specific reason, which I'm going to look at doing now. Basically, I want to get you to man mark someone. I want you to start that position. I want you to mark Flynn, which is going to mean you're pushing up, but you also, because he's starting in that position, it's going to drag the defensive mid back, and he's also going to take up a centre back by man marking him, which might get a bit of space for Wolfie and Lingfield cutting inside. Might. Definitely worth trying. Right, let's give this a go. Come on, get back into it. 2-1 down. Harris with the ball. Wolfie, he gets out to Byron. Byron gets out wide. Walwyn's running with it. He's running. Good ball in. Gets it back to Byron. Byron's on his own. Gardner. Oh, that actually went in the back row as well. Woodforth. Right with a good ball over to Burnett. Come on. Out to Brown. Oh my days, Brown's took it away, and we are losing 3-1 at home to Curzon Ashton, which is very disappointing. Very disappointing. I mean, that's going to put them up to 12th. I mean, this should never have happened. Keeper's come and cleared it, and it's not looking promising. Unfortunately, the tactical plan just did not work. Is that Gardner there? It is. Man marking. Unfortunately, it's just not worked. Ball in. Wolfie puts it over. This is the issue. We're not taking these couple of chances we needed to take. Brownhill with the ball has gone straight back out wide. To Byron. To Lynch. Lynch to Ashworth. Back to Lynch, but it's intercepted. Brownhill to Byron. Byron to Wolfie. Wolfie puts that far too wide. That's just dreadful. A bad day at the office, we can say here, I think. Byron's picked it up. Into Wolfie, and that's the game over. We've lost the game 3-1. That's just not acceptable. Not acceptable, and that they will be getting told. I think it's only fair, guys. We're going to come back for the next episode in the FA Cup. FA Cup second qualifying round. I think there's no better place to come back. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and remember, join me tomorrow for the next episode.